Hey everybody, how's it going? Welcome back to the Rideshare Hub. My name is Dylan and thank you so much for coming by. Sorry I got all my fans on. So let me just turn these off so you can get some better light, some better sound quality in here. How is everybody doing today? Good morning, good afternoon, whenever you're watching this. My name is Dylan and this is the Rideshare Hub. I make videos sharing my personal experience as an Uber and a Lyft driver, and I also now, I'm having fun with sharing my opinion on everything that's going on in the gig economy. It is super fun. Definitely, it's a great way to make extra side cash. I've been driving for a couple years now, and honestly, I've had a lot of friends who signed up because of me. I talk about it so much, and I was actually working at Nike, driving for Lyft. At the same time, and one of my coworkers, I was like, dude, have you heard there's a sign-up bonus, there's a sign-up guarantee, dude. You can make it that, because since we're in California, our guarantee is like $1,000, or back then it was like $1,200 cash. But in some places, like I think in Florida, it's only like 100, maybe a couple $100, but money is money at the end of the day. So that's me, that's a little intro to me. But today, guys, I just woke up and saw that nobody other than Harry Campbell, look at this, Harry Campbell from the Rideshare Guy, he wrote an article on the New York Times. Wow, that's crazy. I'm gonna leave a link to his article just because he is great. Harry Campbell is really cool. I actually didn't discover him until, well, I guess it was probably shortly after I started making videos, but, when I first started making videos, the only guy I saw was Mark Fricaro. Shout out to you, Mark. He doesn't really make any rideshare videos anymore. He's like a producer and DJ now. He's killing it. He makes some fire music, actually, but, shortly after, I started rounding up and doing my research and seeing who else is making videos, and I actually I guess because of him, well, no, I guess I took that whole, do you guys know who MagCon is? The MagCon? Who is it? Have you heard of these MagCon boys? These guys, these dudes who make these videos. Okay, don't judge me too hard, but they go on these tours, and they I don't know, they make these videos, but okay, I know they're super young, don't judge. Okay, now I sound weird doing this. Okay, they're they're all older now, okay? So I was young when I used to watch them, which is whatever. And they had all these guest videos on they had a channel where there would be 7 of them, and they each posted a video a day, and I saw that. And then I saw Harry Campbell's channel where he has a bunch of guest creators, so I kind of started doing that too. So but now I don't know, then I started just doing it all on my own. But anyways, I wanted to see this because, sorry if you don't really care about that, but you guys know me, I just ramble a lot. I talk off the top of my head, and I share everything. I don't edit out my thoughts, I just speak them out. But anyways, guys, Harry Campbell wrote this he wrote this article, on AB5, talking about it. Uber Lyft drivers just want to be free. California passed a bill that will help some gig workers, but not all of them want to be classified as employees. Harry Campbell, a former part-time Uber and Lyft driver, is the founder of the Rideshare Guy, a blog and podcast for rideshare drivers. If you drive for Uber and Lyft and you watch me, maybe watch some other guys, definitely check out his channel called the Rideshare Guy. Again, he's great. I was on his channel at one point, and then, I don't know, long story, but I did make a video for his channel. That's it. I'm not gonna say anything else. But anyways, total respect for this guy. So I am really interested. I did want to wait to read this with you guys so we could react together. But yeah, look at this. That's at the state capitol. Drivers are... Ooh, people are looking at my LinkedIn profile. Maybe I get a new job. Drivers are at the heart of the rideshare business. They're also at the heart of the debate over a bill approved by California's legislator, AB 5, which claims to solidify gig workers' legal status as employees. So why would some drivers be against it? Here we go. That is the big question. Harry Campbell says, I spent nearly a year driving part-time for Uber and Lyft and then left my job as an engineer to cover the industry full-time through the Rideshare Guy blog. Yeah, the main reasons they value this work is flexibility. As a driver, you can work as little as much as you want, cash out your pay instantly, take a break at a moment's notice, or even go on a 6-month vacation. Blah, blah, blah. Flexibility. That's pretty much. Despite what Uber and Lyft are telling drivers, there's nothing in the text of AB 5 that would take that flexibility away. Ooh. See, that's why I need Harry Campbell to dive right in, because this bill is so dang long that I didn't even read it. It's so long, guys. I should probably read it. It's all in, like, I don't know, it's all in boring terms. But that's why I have Harry to read it and translate it for us in layman's terms. And yet, many drivers are worried that they will lose it. I think it's because they are scared. There are plenty of negatives to driving for Uber and Lyft, but for a lot of drivers, the thought of becoming an employee is even worse. Proponents of AB 5 recently passed a minimum pay rate in NYC. Lyft no longer allows drivers in the city to log on in less busy areas because they don't want to pay the minimum wage for drivers who aren't as likely to get rides. Oh yeah. Uber and Lyft are currently digging for a long legal battle. Yeah, with the whole, because they're basically saying, basically right now, the reason why he said that, I'm pretty sure, correct me if I'm wrong, Harry, but a long legal battle is because Uber and Lyft just said that AB 5 doesn't, Uber just said publicly, their legal, Tony West, their legal chief officer, said that AB 5 doesn't apply to rideshare drivers, so they're not going to change. So that's why I'm pretty sure, and I already made a video on this, a driver already sued Uber because of AB 5. They're already, this lawsuit's already coming. But look at this. Look at what he proposed here. I thought this was interesting. He says, but I see a simpler solution. Uber and Lyft should treat drivers like actual independent contractors. Over the years, Uber and Lyft have taken away a lot of the flexibility that made driving for them so great. They now use software and algorithms that share information selectively with drivers, giving drivers incentives to work when and where the companies want them to. This allows the companies to have more control over drivers and maximize their own revenue, not the driver's pay. These days, the #1 complaint I hear from drivers is that the pay, which is calculated according to complex pay structures and bonus price, is too low. Every couple of months, they get a pay cut. When this happens, drivers feel helpless. By exerting various elements of control of the drivers, Uber and Lyft are the ones treating drivers like employees more so than any law could do. Okay, we're almost done. Things would be a lot better for some drivers if they were considered employees. While the majority of drivers work only part-time, some who work 40, 50, 60 hours a week even sleep in their cars. Full-time drivers is really tough, blah, blah, blah. But the drivers who actually want to remain independent contractors are rightly worried that the flexibility they love will disappear, turning them into employees as AB 5 intends, turns driving into just another job. So where's the proposal? Where's the, what did he say? Where's his solution? Where's the solution? He said a simpler solution. Oh yeah. Uber and Lyft should treat drivers like actual independent contractors. I guess I don't know. I don't really see where he says what his solution is, what it entails by treating drivers like actual independent contractors, because drivers currently are already independent contractors. I don't know. Interesting stuff. I think what he means could be wrong. Correct me if I'm wrong, but I'm pretty sure what he means is that sorry, I got an email. Is that drivers should be paid more and not have their flexibility taken away, like with the rate cuts and surge pricing, I guess, is what he means by we're being controlled on where we need to drive is through surge. in the bonus structures. And the peak times, I guess. I don't know. Let me know what you guys think in the comment section down below. Harry, awesome job getting on the New York Times. That is great. Again, I will link directly to the article down below. You guys are great. Thank you so much for watching today's video. I'll talk to y'all soon. All right, bye guys.